So Monique filed for divorce from her husband Chris in April, and the streets are talking. So I want to read a few of the comments that I got in my comments and give a couple of shout out. I figured that's what it was when I saw them. A lot of men like Chris, Devon, Mary, these non-traditional women and want them to become traditional women, and men have to do that. Men must stop doing that. It's the same thing as women dating and marrying unestablished men and want them to become this man that got all his stuff together. Y'all gotta stop doing that because you're going to get the result you get. Okay, so thank you for your love and support. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. We're on our way to 26,000 subscribers. I need another 50. I need another 50. If you have not subscribed, I need to do our shorts. If you have not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and thumbs up. Share it out if you can. Help me to get to, I need 53 more. To get to 26. Also, I want to remind you, my husband, it's called my, as in you personally. My husband profile course begins July 8th. Ladies, you need to know how to date and what to do and how to choose your husband. You need to know. I'll help you to figure it out, okay? All right. So, one of the comments that I got, shout out to. Oh, be sure to check the video I did on Tia Mori divorce settlement from Corey. And it will tell you how much he's going to have to pay. Okay. Shout out to Fit to Be Just Me. Hey. Hey. Fit to Be Just Me. She said, Chris signed up for traditional stay-at-home wife and mother. She agreed to the plan. Or she agreed to the plan, but is that who she is at her core? No, she's not. Monique is not a traditional woman who want to stay home, be a wife and baby. She is busy chasing fame. So men, if you want a traditional woman, you need to make sure she's not a fame chaser. Let me write that down. I'm getting a revelation. Fame chaser. That's why my husband says he took a month to call me, because he wanted to make sure I could fit into his life and what he wanted. If I was an Instagram model or a fame chaser, he would have never married me. Because he said, when I leave, I want to make sure my home is good, my kids is okay, and I don't have to worry. So a lot of these men, Chris, Devon, want traditional, and so many want traditional women, but they did not choose traditional women. They married, they chose Instagram models and the fame chasers. They don't want to stay home with the kids. They want to be on TV and doing this and doing that. And I'm not, listen, I am not saying women don't have dreams and hopes. Y'all see all the books I write. My daddy made sure, he told my husband, listen, Janice got called on her life. I need you to give her time and space to work her gift. So I'm a writer. I write books, but I don't need to go out or get on Instagram. I basically stay in the house, wake up 2 o'clock in the morning, which is why I'm doing this video tonight for tomorrow, so that I can finalize some things I'm working on. So I am not saying women should not work their gifts and stuff like that. What I am saying is, if a man wants a traditional wife that's going to stay home with his babies and keep his home and his kids, then he must choose a woman who has that mentality. A lot of these men, they try to turn the woman into traditional women. The same way women try to turn non-providing husbands into providers. That is not who they are. So you walk away. I'm going to do a husband profile course next year. Let's read on. He signed up for a traditional stay-at-home wife and mother. She agreed to the plan. They got on reality TV, and she found fame, celebrity status, and her own revenue stream back. And then there went the plan they started out with. She wanted a different role. He wanted the same role they started out with. And there went the marriage, insert divorce. And she wanted a different plan because she was not a traditional woman, mother, and wife at her core. That's not who she was. She told you that's who she was because she was trying to get a bag, according to the people in the groups in Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC groups. She was trying to get a bag, and so she was playing a role. But let me tell you something about a wolf. A wolf. We need to find a word for women. Let me tell you something about a wolf. Give them enough time. A wolf. A sheep's in wolf clothing. A wolf in sheep's clothing. If you give them enough time, and I'm not calling her a wolf, if you give them enough time, the paws are going to start coming out. And when I first saw her, I saw the paws. I say, oh, child, it's not going to work out. Seeing like this is what keeps happening with these reality TV housewives that decide they want to change the original plan. The problem with the original plan is, the question is that who she is, or is just a plan she agreed to? See, I will never be a fame chaser. That's not who I am at my core. At my core, I am a traditional woman, traditional wife, traditional mom. I love being home with my family. I love doing stuff for my husband, for my kids. I love making their meals. I love making their beds. I went somewhere and they had some sheets on sale. I was like, oh, this is on sale, girl. Let me buy it, girl. And so I came home, washed them, put them on the bed, and my husband came and took a shower. He laid down and he said, ooh. I said, what? He said, these sheets. I said, I said, there, how many thread count? 800 thread count? Something like that. I don't remember. I say, yeah, baby, it's 8. Let's just say it's 800. 800 thread count. I don't remember the exact number. But he said, I could feel every last one of them. I say, I knew you would. That's why I bought it. I enjoy being home with my husband, with my kids, doing things for them, cooking their meals. I will never be the girl trying to be on TV, reality show, be an Instagram model. That's not who I am at my core. So, men, if you want the traditional woman, you need to choose a woman who is a traditional woman at her core, not some woman who says she's traditional, but at her core, that's not who she is. And that's why y'all men keep getting in trouble with these women, because they changed the plan. Now they want something different from the plan. And they want something different because that is not who they are at their core. It's just like women trying to turn non-providing husbands into a provider. He could make $1 million and he will still want you to pay 50% because at his core, he's not a provider. That is not who he is. He's a dusty. Okay. Okay. One last one. Shout out to Pamela Hurt. Pamela Hurt 8168. Pamela Hurt 8168. She said Monique has been dissatisfied with Chris for a long time. Chris funded all her business endeavors. She came from homelessness, and I think Chris wanted an at-home wife. So I want to know what the real reason is. It's sad because the Bible says in marriage, you stay together until death do you part. I hope they go to counseling and work it out and stay together. But did she get married to stay together? We're not talking about abandonment. We know he didn't abandon her and the kids because she's still there. We're not talking about abuse or adultery. We don't know. According to the word on the street, the baby's not his. I don't know. I'm just telling you what the people saying. I don't watch the show. According to the comments, go in my comments, they're saying the baby is for the trainer. I hope Chris go do blood work. But it don't matter, child, because over here in the United States, well, at least in Jersey, you have a baby in marriage, even if the baby's not yours. The judge said, it's yours. You're going to take care of it for 21 years. So, man, this is why dating is for data. You can't choose an actress who want to further her career, but you want a traditional wife that's going to stay home and cook and wash your clothes and fold your drawers and sit on the floor, bake cookies, and paint with the kids and stuff. That's not who she is. You have to find a traditional woman who loves to be home and love caring for her home and love making meals and love taking care of your clothes and just love being home, taking care of the home. She's not trying to be no superstar. She's not on Instagram twerking and sticking her ass out. Okay? She's not doing any of that because that's not who she is at her core. But a lot of you men choose these rebellious women and try to flip them. Don't do it, because this is going to keep on happening. I love you. I adore you. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up. I want to remind you, my husband profile course begins July 8th. This is the last time I'm teaching it this year. This is my second time teaching it. Once it's done, it's NaNoWriMo time. NaNoWriMo is writing time for authors, National Authors Writing Month. And so I want to spend some time writing. I have about 2 or 3 more books to get out this year. So this is it. So if you want to take the course this year, go on over to Janice Hylton Mentor and sign up to take the course. I love you. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Talk to you later. Bye.